Hey toy fans, Aaron here, and today we're going to talk about the Detention Block Rescue playset. This was offered by Hasbro in 1996. Anytime a new playset was released, for me that always meant it was time to go out and buy more figures too, because I like to display my playsets, you know, with an environment of figures around them to kind of recreate a scene. Here's how I have my Detention Block Rescue displayed on my cabinet here. Along with many of the others that were released in this modern line, I've got the Indoor Bunker playset, the Hoth playset, Carbon Freeze Chamber playset. You know, I'd like to add many more figures to these just to kind of fill it out more. But we're not going to talk about all of those today. We're just talking about the Detention Block Rescue. So let's check it out. And here's what that packaging looked like. You had the Power of the Force logo here with the Darth Vader. This is, of course, referred to as the red stripe packaging because of that lightsaber blade going through there. Same image on the sides of the packaging as well. And a quick look at the back here. Of course, shows you what you're getting in the box. And a little ad for the other playset that they released at the same time, which was the Death Star Escape. And here is what you got in the box. This is the cell block area where Princess Leia was held. Han, Luke, and Chewie went in for the brave rescue of the princess. You did have some assembling to do when you got this opened up. You know, basically you had to put the whole thing together. And I think the set really looks great. Also, something fun to think about is that when this came out in 1996, it was only $10. Now, one little thing about this that I don't know that I ever noticed, this part I did know, is that, you know, the picture of the gun here is blue on the box, and obviously it's black on the actual release. But I don't know if I ever noticed that what's shown on the packaging here is, you know, they've got an actual top to it. It's got stickers on it, and on the release we received is not the same. I probably have not looked closely at this box since it came out in 96. So if I did notice, I clearly forgotten by now, but I just thought it was something interesting to see. Now, the detail on this is pretty simple, but, you know, it still looks good, I think. You've got 5 peg holes here to add some figures onto and help them stand up. Of course, this floor is painted nice and gold here, a little texturing through there. You did have 2 stickers that needed to be put on, and that was one here on this sliding door and on this panel here. And when you do slide this doorway open here, that does reveal a little cell block area where the princess, of course, was sitting in. You could add your own figure to have her sit in there as well. Looking farther down on the side here, you got the trash compactor chute. That just flops down. And along the front on the outside of the entryway here, you got these 3 cannons along the top wall here. These little pieces just snapped in when you assembled it for the first time. A little bit of black painting in through there. You got some decent detailing on these guns as well. Looking down on the bottom of that front wall, you got these little panels here. They're painted quite nicely, a little silver and red in there. Not much to brag about on this side here. You do have cannons that you can play with here, and these do shoot out. And as far as the scale of this, along with the 3 3/4 inch figures, it works out fantastic. I mean, it was designed around using these figures. And that's all there is to it. It's just a basic playset, something that you can add your figures to. If you display it in a collection, of course, you can, you know, help make a scene come alive. And if you're a kid that just wants, you know, something to help recreate those environments for your toys, this is a fantastic thing. So I just thought it would be fun to go back and look at this one. So that wraps up this look at the Detention Block Rescue playset. Is this something that you have in your collection? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.